Hi there, Simeon Tuitt here. Today I want to share with you a piece of equipment that I've installed on my home, and I want to tell you all about it and basically where you can get it yourself. Now, it's a video doorbell system, and it allows me to speak to whoever comes to my front door and rings the doorbell, no matter where I am. So I don't even need to be in the property. So if I'm out with my friends, if I'm out on a park, just enjoying the sun, if I'm out with my family, it doesn't matter where I am. The moment somebody's entered my property front garden, I can quite simply start speaking to them through the video doorbell. Now, this is actual video taken from the video doorbell, and it shows you how clear the image is. So I don't need to worry about my property when I'm out. Now, in 2012, December the 23rd, days before Christmas, the car was left open. There was a thief trying car doors in the area, chanced upon my car, opened it up, got into the front driver's seat and started rummaging through the car and stealing items. After they'd finished that, they went round to the back of the car, opened up the boot, which swung open lovely for them, and took a bag worth £500 worth of items in it. Then strolled off up the street. Now, if I'd been leaving it down to the police to basically come around and try their forensic stuff, which they wouldn't have had any because the person had pulled their sleeve down when they got into the car to open up the car door, they would have got no leads whatsoever. But because I had CCTV in place at the time, it allowed me to give the video footage to the police, and then they had something to go off. Now, this is night vision on the video doorbell. As you can see, incredibly clear picture at night time. So if you've got a car parked on your front and you want to keep an eye on it, or you want to just keep an eye on the front of your property, then quite simply, what I'm going to introduce you to today is going to give you that ability. Because I've got a family friend that, parks her car on the front of her property. She lives in a terraced house, so the car's parked on the street, and quite simply, somebody's been vandalizing her car, and she has no idea why. They've been keying her car, they've been slashing her car tyres, and she contacted me because she wanted me to put in CCTV because she knows that I've got it all installed myself. Now, I was looking into this for her because, I had to think, okay, whereabouts am I going to put the cameras and all this sort of stuff. Anybody else, I would charge £300 just for the consultation to go out there and check out the house and, basically be making notes and thinking how I'm going to set it all up for them. But because this is a family friend, I wanted to keep it as low cost as possible for her. So I've been looking into video doorbells for a while, and I hadn't tested any out, so I thought, okay, a video doorbell would be better for her if we could just quite simply find the right one. So I went through a process of testing and seeing which ones, did what the pros were, what the cons were, and right now, this is the one that I've got installed myself that I want to introduce you to. So you can get it yourself, you can save yourself some expensive testing through getting a video doorbell, and quite simply just grab the exact same one that I've got myself and that I'm using on a daily basis. So right now you can see when somebody comes to the door, you get the option of either answering the call or, just quite simply denying the call and just taking a video that's uploaded to the internet and you can remotely view from your mobile phone. So every single person that triggers the motion detection on the camera in the video doorbell will basically be stored in the cloud, so if anything happens to your property, you've got video footage that you can later show the police to do their job for them. Now, again, like I say, this is how clear the picture is on the video doorbell that I use. And quite simply, this gives you the ability to see absolutely anybody who comes into your property. So you don't have to waste your days away on lovely days trying to, waiting for a delivery person that all is going to arrive between 12 and 5 or some ridiculous time, no matter what the time is. Or even if you've just, booked in a machine repair and you've got to wait around for the same kind of time periods for the person to come out and fix your washing machine. With this, you could pop out to the shops. If they come to the door while you're away, you could speak to them through the video doorbell. You could tell them that you're just around the corner and quite simply not miss out on that person fixing your machine or whatever it is. You could even have just popped to, go and pick the kids up from school and your, person that's came out to fix your washing machine sees your car's not there, goes to the door, knocks the door, sees that you're not there, and then quite simply goes, okay, then we'll cancel this visit and we'll have to rearrange one. With a video doorbell in place, you can talk to whoever comes to your door in real time. And like I say, the ability to have night vision on your video doorbell means that you can record as clear as day at night time. As you can see, the outside light's not even on with this video, yet it's recording incredibly clear picture. So I don't know whether you've got an iPad, whether you've got a, tablet device, whether you've got an Android device, whether you've got a smartphone, whether you've got, if you've got a smartphone, your smartphone alone is worth over £500. So if somebody got into your property because you left your front door open, or, got into your car because you left the window down, and, or you just popped into the house and left your phone on display in your car, that item alone is £500 that a thief could steal. Now, they're probably going to get more than £500 worth of items from the front of your car if you basically have a lapse in, memory and quite simply leave it open. And if you've not got security system in place that's actually recording your car, that's, recording the front of your property, then you're at a real loss when it comes to, knowing who did it. Because a majority of the time, people that break into your property are usually people that know you, people that know your movements throughout the day. So it could even be that neighbor that's always looking over at your house whenever you leave home, casing your place before they actually go and rob it. Now, if you don't have, a video system in place that's recording what's happening to the front of your property, then you're always going to be wondering, should the worst happen, who did it? Do you know them? Is it that neighbor that's actually, been watching you the whole time, acting like they're your friend, but secretly knew that you, just bought yourself a new flat screen TV and quite simply was just waiting for the opportunity to rob your house? Now, like I say, this explainer video is going to tell you the exact system that I use, tell you where to get it from, tell you how much it cost me, tell you, if there was any duty to pay to it and what the duty was that I paid for, import or whatever so all this information is covered in the video. So all you need to do right now is grab it, buy download, and quite simply start learning about my video doorbell system that you can get yourself and start protecting your property.